What's up, YouTube? It's Jake, not your average tech dad. I'm getting ready to go on a little weekend trip, and so I just wanted to show a backdrop of what I carry with me on my little weekend outings. Some of the stuff is a daily carry for me. Some of the stuff is only stuff that I take when I'm going on a trip and planning on doing a little bit of vlogging. So I'll start from left to right. So yeah, some of the stuff is obvious for a trip. Some of the stuff is kind of personal to me. So I'll start over here. Got my Apple EarPods. I got my Apple charging cords for every Apple device I have. Got a little the bigger charger from Apple, so it's a little bigger power supply, so I could charge the Apple stuff a little bit faster. I got a 4-port USB hub that I like plugging into the power supply. That way I could charge multiple items at the same time. It does slow down the charging just a little bit, but I usually plug everything in at the end of the day. Wake up the next morning and it's all good to go. I got my Cannae charger. One thing I don't like about the M50 is you have to use a Cannae external charger. You can't just plug it in via USB. I also got my Nifty 50. I like using this for portraits and stuff in low light situations. I got my Apple Pencil, my iPad Pro, the flip out keyboard, kind of just like the standard necessity for me. I got my DJI Spark. I got the battery charged and a memory card in there. Everything is in the case. I also got a USB cable for the DJI Spark because it'll work to charge the Spark, charge the remote, and offload images onto the iPad. So let's close these up. Got the remote. Got them in my Go Scope case. I love those cases. The slimmest form factor that I found for the DJI Spark. I also got, since we're going to Arizona, I kind of want to put my GoPro on the side of the car. So I got a window mount for a GoPro. I also got a visor mount because I might want to clip it on the visor, kind of move back and forth quickly. I got the skeleton housing for better audio. I got the dive housing in case there's a situation where I want to get the GoPro in a more risky situation. I usually carry my GoPro in my backpack in this little soft case I got off of Geek for like $2. Just a little bit of protection, but it makes it easy to carry with you. I also got the cheap microphone. I talked about this in a previous video. I got the Joby 1K tripod, Gorilla Pod thing. Works for my Canon M50 and for my GoPro, and sometimes I'll throw my phone on here. So kind of just all around useful thing. I got my my Glock 26. It's my everyday carry. I live in Arizona, so carrying a handgun with you is fairly common. We usually do concealed carry. Make sure I got my bullets to go with that. I got my SOG knife. Then obviously over here I got my clothes, deodorant, toothbrush, and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and pack all this up into my bag. This backpack isn't that big, but Cannae did a really good job on designing this backpack. I think it's called the Leigon Pro. But yeah, I'll put a link in the bio to everything I got here if you guys want any of it. But yeah, so in the picture I have up, I do have my Canon M50 and my Takstar SGC 598 mic. So all this stuff is going to fit into my backpack to hopefully record a great weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and start loading stuff up, but yeah, join us on the Arizona vlog and check out what this camera equipment can do. So thanks for sticking around, guys. I'm gonna pack all this up. Alright, what's up, guys? Got my Cannae Pro gear, backpack loaded up. This is just a day pack, but I got about 2 days worth of stuff in here and a lot of camera gear. I just want to go over a few things that you may have saw me do when loading this thing up. This does have a few nice little hidden compartments in it. It does have a nice compartment up here. This is usually used for sunglasses. I keep my GoPro stuff in here. Works perfect. It's soft padded, keeps everything nice and neat. Also, it does have a bunch of these nice fasteners. The thing that this backpack has that most don't is the straps all have Velcro ends to them. So the bottom straps have Velcro tighteners on them that keep everything nice and tight. The side straps have Velcro hold downs on them also to keep everything nice and tight. So once you pack everything up, cinch everything down, you don't have any straps flailing around. This works good when I ride my motorcycle and hiking. Just leave stuff not to get caught on. So another thing you may have noticed is this backpack has a hidden compartment in the very back of the backpack. It's not hidden, it's just most people wouldn't think about it. And this is meant for, this brand actually designed this backpack to have a concealed carry compartment. And so basically, I keep anything valuable in here. So in this weekend's case, got a little bit of money, got my important documents. In this case, it's a Arizona gift certificate. Not much value other than people in Arizona going to the little wild park called Arizona up by Williams, Arizona. And they do have a Velcro holster up in here. So you can get the attachment where basically if you're using this backpack for everyday carry, in this back panel there is a spot where you Velcro in your handgun, pack it away, no one ever knows it's there. I do like doing an everyday carry with me, but it's not always practical to carry in an office, so I do carry responsibly. So I will only carry where I'm allowed to, and try not to carry where I'm not allowed to. And I do have firearms training, so I do keep my weapons safe. I do follow all the rules that I'm supposed to in the state of Arizona. Some other states this may not be allowed. So, but yeah, I love this Cannae Pro Gear backpack. It's amazing. Wonderful build quality. I've had it about a year. It still looks fairly new. I carry this every day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6 and 7 days a week. And it holds everything that I have put in here. Takes everything I could throw at it. I rode in the rain on my motorcycle. Took it mountain biking. Threw a hydration pack in there. So it's basically just a good all-around day pack, whether it's for office use, outdoors use, or what I'm doing this weekend is just our little day trip. So yeah, check it out. Hopefully you like this kind of Cannae Pro Gear bag drop, whatever you want to call it, but this is what I'm taking with me. Peace out, guys. Head up to Williams. Have a good weekend.